He went to prison as a teenager for a crime he didn't commit. Now 34-year-old Jarrett Adams is set to graduate from law school.
In this original report, Jim Williams tells us it took a lot of perseverance for Adams to make it this far.
It is an extraordinary accomplishment to go from inmate to attorney.
When you were in a prison cell, could you have imagined this day?
No, I couldn't imagine this day.
But to Jarrett Adams' professors and mentors at Loyola Law School, his outlook today is just as impressive.
I can't say that if that had happened to me, I'd have the same outlook on life that Jarrett does. So there must be something in the core of his being that I would love to be able to bottle.
He did not allow his past to define him.
A past that includes a wrongful rape conviction in Wisconsin at 17. Adams always insisted he was innocent, that key witnesses who could have cleared him were not called. He studied the law and wrote letters from a maximum security prison.
I knew my case at that point like the back of my hand. I could recite it in my sleep.
With help from the Wisconsin Innocence Project, Adams was exonerated after 10 years behind bars.
I'm a wreck at the time.
You're crying.
Yes, emotional, couldn't speak.
A month after his release, Adams started a community college, then graduated from Roosevelt University with honors. On Saturday, he'll receive his law degree from Loyola.
Far more importantly, frankly, is on his level of character and development. He's a sensational person.
I could not be prouder of Jarrett if he were my own son.
Jarrett Adams now vows to work for men and women just like him.
If I could break that barrier down with this story, let me break it down.
Next up for Adams, a public interest fellowship working for federal Judge Ann Williams. It's an unpaid position, so he has set up a GoFundMe account. Rob and Kate, Adams wants to eventually represent low-income defendants and work to prevent other wrongful convictions.
You know what's sad about this is that business is going to be booming. There are a lot of cases like that out there.
And he has a lot of work to do. He says he wants to do it across the country.
Yeah, it's amazing that he was able to put all the anger and the resentment that any of us would feel in that scenario.
And that's why we
aside.
said that might be the most impressive thing of all. By the way, he's an outstanding student, but they said he's always cheerful and always upbeat, has such a warm personality.
And his law professor said she couldn't be more proud of him unless, even if he was her own.
And she means it.
Yeah, that inner resolve is really impressive.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jim.